Hello, and welcome to At the Movies with Regan and Reeves.
This time we're going to be talking about the 1995 classic, Usual Suspects.
Watch it.
It's awesome.
Watch it right now.
Like, we can't tell you anything about it because knowing anything about it would just spoil it. You just gotta trust us and watch it.
Less we say, the better. So we're gonna let the trailer speak for itself.
It was Kaiser Soze, Agent Kuyan. I mean, the devil himself.
I'm telling you, it's Kaiser Soze!
There is no Kaiser Soze.
Keaton always said, I don't believe in God, but I'm afraid of him. Well, I believe in God. And the only thing that scares me is Kaiser Soze.
So right now we're just going to talk about the movie. So if you haven't seen it, these are spoilers.
So skip ahead.
Skip ahead,
Whoever is watching this.
please, because we're going to talk about it and we don't want you to be spoiled. And you're going to be like, oh my god, they spoiled it for me, I can't watch it. No, watch it, come back, see what we say
Then
about
watch
it.
us.
Yeah, watch us.
So, any spoilers that you hear, that's on you.
Yeah, honestly.
It's your
like,
fault.
we warned you.
Okay.
Forewarning, okay? Alright, so, guess what? Guess who's Kaiser Soze? It's Verbal.
Kevin Spacey,
Kevin Spacey, so we spoiled you.
most well-deserved Oscar ever. He does such a great job in this movie.
Yeah.
Like, Verbal is one of my favorite characters ever.
Like, if anyone knew, they're lying. If anyone knew it was Verbal, they're lying.
Oh, yeah, you're totally lying.
Yeah.
Like, sorry.
The ending, when he, like, straightens out, it was just, like, the massive, like, I don't know, mind-blowing experience.
Yes, exactly. It was like the perfect definition of like a twist ending.
Yeah.
And you had no
plot
idea.
twist.
Plot twist, that.
That one. Yeah.
But don't worry, because you were in good company with your confusion. None of the actors had any idea who Kaiser Soze was. They all thought it was themselves.
Which, I guess would have been hard for the first person who dies in the film.
Yeah, I don't know how Benicio del Toro was convinced that he was Kaiser Soze, because he turns up dead halfway through it.
Yeah. But, I mean, if he was convinced, just tells you how, like...
Amazing Bryan Singer is.
Yeah.
Because he's amazing.
I mean, fun fact. I love these fun facts. Fun fact is the idea for the movie came with the idea that they wanted the movie poster to be a lineup of 5 guys. They didn't have a story. They just were like, I want this to be the movie poster, like, let's make a movie around it.
But all the characters are based off of people who the screenwriter worked with at his law firm. And Kaiser Soze was originally supposed to be named Kaiser something else after his boss, but his boss did not want to be affiliated with a mass murderer.
Yeah, psychopath, you know.
You know, normal stuff. But what does Soze mean?
It means blabbermouth.
And what does Verbal's name mean? Well,
Means
Verbal talks a
verbal
lot.
talking.
That's why his name is Verbal.
Yeah, like, foreshadowing. Guess what,
Perfect.
guys? We
There are
know
clues.
along.
Yeah, no, we did not, because we do not speak Turkish.
Yeah, I guess not. That's...
At least I don't.
Like, yeah, okay, so when Verbal's talking to the police, he's talking like, oh, yeah, Kaiser Soze is this Turkish warlord. He was crazy. Like, was any of that, like, okay, not any of it true. Like, how did he come up with this idea? I'm going to make him Turkish. I'm going to make him kill his wife.
Maybe he was Turkish. Maybe he did kill his wife.
That's scary. Like, if that's the only bit of truth in this entire story, that is scary.
Well, I'd like to think that there's truth in, like, the original job that they did and, you know, certain things that happened in the movie I think were truthful. Obviously, Redfoot, we find out, was not actually Redfoot. And I don't know.
Like,
I like to think that there was some grain of truth in his stories because that's what he did. When he was looking at the board, he found something that was truthful and then just turned it into a story.
yeah.
Because no one's that good.
It's so cool when the coffee mug drops and then on the back of it it says Kobayashi. And literally, when he was drinking, he saw the word Kobayashi. That's my lawyer. That's who.
Your weirdly accented lawyer.
Yeah. It was,
Seriously, where are you from, Kobayashi? I want to know.
Yeah. There was some fun facts. I think Christopher Walken wanted to be
Verbal?
not Verbal.
Oh, the cop.
Not cop. Oh yeah, the cop. I think he wanted to be him. Yes, he wanted to be him. Oh, also Johnny Cash was offered the part of Redfoot.
Really?
Yeah, he was alive. I didn't realize he was alive at that time.
I mean, it was 1995. Yeah. Wow.
I didn't know that he died in 2003.
Fun fact about Johnny Cash. You're welcome. Also, The reaction when Redfoot flicks a cigarette into Stephen Baldwin's face, that is a 100% real reaction because it was supposed to go into his chest,
Yeah.
and he missed. So Stephen Baldwin is really mad.
Oh, okay. Here. Christopher McQuarrie wrote 9 drafts of the screenplay over a period of 5 months. That's
Good for him.
a lot.
We didn't even write one draft of this screenplay over a period of
A week.
a week, so he
So-
has us beat.
Yeah.
Oops.
Quite a lot.
Do you want to?
Oh, okay. Let's go on to our next movie.
Gone Girl.
Gone Girl. Our still in theaters movie. Another mind-blowing movie that...
We can't talk about.
So, guess what? Watch the trailer.
Watch it.
And then we're going to spoil it for you.
No, we're not going to spoil it for them.
Oh, right. We're not gonna spoil it for you. Don't worry. Oh, I'm sorry.
Maybe the face I can't forget, a trace of pleasure or regret, maybe my treasure or the price I have to pay. She may be the song that summer sings, maybe the chill that autumn brings, maybe 100 different things within a measure of a day.
You can't go on like this.
It's not good enough for you?
It's not even close.
So, what we can say is, I mean, I read the book.
Right.
You
yeah.
did not, right?
I didn't read it.
I love the book. The book's amazing. You can't put it down.
Okay.
So, but as someone who also saw the movie, I loved the movie. The movie was amazing. Didn't want to stop watching.
Oh, yeah. Like, watching the movie, like, okay, you think it's going one way, and then you're like, all right, I'm wrong. It's going another way. And then you're like, oh, wait, I'm wrong. Another way. I'm wrong again. Another way. Like,
Yeah,
all right, I'm
it's a roller coaster.
Yeah, just gotta watch the movie. Like, let it. Don't make assumptions when you're watching it. First scene, your first assumption's not gonna be right.
Second scene, assumption's not going to be right.
Nope.
Third scene, none of your assumptions are going to be right, so don't even try.
Halfway through the movie.
You think you're smart, but you're not.
Yeah. Just FYI.
To all our viewers out there.
Oh, fun fact: the guy who played, if anybody's seen Almost Famous, like one of my top 10 favorite movies, guy who plays the main character in Almost Famous is in Gone Girl. He plays the cop helping the detective. If that's like any help, I'm not saying
If that's your incentive for seeing this movie,
watch it because of him. His last name is Fugit. I don't remember his first name. I could probably look it up, but sorry.
yes. Okay.
Um,
Oh, another thing for book lovers out there is that Gillian Flynn, who wrote the book, also wrote the screenplay. So if you're worried about like those movie adaptations where the author's meaning got lost or whatever, don't worry about that because everything that she wanted to be in that movie is in that movie, or so I would assume.
well, at least, and if she thought anything was bad in the book, she took it out.
Yeah.
So it's like
It's like a
she got to
rewrite, so it's
remaster
like an
it.
even better version of the book, except I don't know if it was better, but just as good.
Yeah, which is it's always great when there's a book that lives up to the movie. Like,
Yes.
Like, good job. I
Way to
applaud
be,
you.
Gillian Flynn.
A+. All right. Oh. So in this movie is Ben Affleck, Neil Patrick Harris. So that's another reason to watch it.
Yeah, and Tyler Perry.
Yeah. He was the
He's a lawyer, yeah.
Oh.
He's just kind of there, but he does a good job.
Yeah, he's funny. I like him.
Yeah.
Good guy.
And that's all we have for you today.
Yeah. Thank you for watching.
Watch
And
some movies
Don't blame us if we spoiled it for you.
because that was your fault.
Thanks.